Good evening. Thank you for tuning in to the Loving Momster podcast. Tonight's edition is a little different. So we're getting ready to go into the new year, and I wanted to do more of a conversational, a little chat. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below, like this video, share it if it interests you. And tonight, I'll be doing my night skin routine right here and chat about some things and ideas I got for my new year. So first I'm gonna go ahead and get this hair brushed and out of the way because I did the major part. So if you can't tell right now, my face is bare. There's nothing on it. I've already did my black soap facial scrub. I'll put the information for that below. So for tonight's facial routine, I use the black soap bar and I just lathered it in my hands, did a little of this all over, scrubbed it. Okay, let's see. I feel like it's gonna keep falling on my face. So I just put the clip on upside down and we're gonna do that. Let's just start with moisturizing these lips because I see there's a need. Got a little Blistex medicated, and because I'm loving the gloss, and this is the Rimmel London Super Glossy, Stay Glossy. Okay, so I'm not doing my eyebrows tonight, but I do want to get them lined up for tomorrow. Started getting them threaded, and I tell you, child, it makes all the difference. This is my facial routine bag with all my goodies, so I had to put a few hair supplies in there tonight so I can just grab and go. I like to say I don't use too much for my facial routine, but then I just pulled all of that out the bag. So yes, we start with a bare face, and I'll put all the information to this in the link below. So we're gonna start with a little rose water, reduce the puffiness. Any goals you setting for yourself? I don't really have any 2024 resolutions. I'm honestly just trying to keep the level of peace that I have maintained this year. I don't want to interrupt my peace. I struggled a lot with that this year, 2023. I cried a lot because my peace was interrupted, and next year for 2024 my main focus is to keep the peace that I have right now. I'm not willing to upset my peace of mind any more than I already have. 2024 is like the year of me. Well, I hope you get some paid sponsor. Whew, this word is beating me. Sponsorships. Hope you get some paid sponsorships for where you get paid to game. But yeah, so 2024 for me, I'm just really pouring into myself, maintaining the peace, like I said, that I have now, and truly working on only focusing on the things that I can control. I struggle so bad on controlling everything. Like, naturally, I'm just a control freak. Now, going into 2024, I'm honestly letting go and letting God. I'm not allowing people, outside forces, people, nobody disrupt my peace of in my home or within. I allowed uh I allowed it too much this year. Um I felt super broken in the beginning of this year. Um just like my spirit was broken And the hardest battle to fight is the one within. And so that really got me this year. So I did struggle with that. So about me a year, summer, when I got through that, I'm just like, okay, I'm just focusing on me. That's all I can do. The reason I lost so much control is because I was trying to control everything. Things that I didn't even have business trying to control. I lost sight of a lot this year. I allowed things, and when I say lost sight, it's just that I allowed things that I knew from the start I had no control over tear me down. Um, Next year, I don't plan on doing that. If it's not my battle, I don't plan on taking it on. I just don't have the bandwidth to fight anyone else's battles. I got battles of my own that I have to deal with and fight. So I don't. This year, my biggest goal is to mind mine. Like mind my own. That's the biggest and best thing I know I could do for myself. This year around the holidays almost broke my spirit again because wow, I have everything at home to be happy for. Um it's just when you let those missing pieces affect you, people, I'm just not doing it no more next year. I'm just removing myself. If it's not about myself, my son, or my husband, I'm not worried about it. I'm just done letting people dictate what happiness looks like for me. I don't plan on letting that be a struggle that defeats me next year. I'm just not allowing the same things to break me twice. You ever just had so much you wanted to say, and the only thing you can do was be quiet? I don't have many of those days. But for some reason, and not because I'm doing my nighttime routine, this is a given. But today I just feel the need to be quiet. The only goal that I have is to maintain the peace that I've already established this year. Coming from my most broken place, I feel good right now, and I just want to maintain it. Say it's a resolution. I'm still working on healthy boundaries. I'm still working on not trying to carry everyone's load. I'm still working on self-care, self-love, self-respect, self-worth. Um, Still working on not being a control freak, and I'm just loving on me wholeheartedly through the process. I will say that I'm just looking forward to the direction that this podcast will go. I'm not the only one who experienced divorce. I'm sure I'm not the only one who experienced heartache, self-doubt, this negative relationship with food, the baby mama that's bitter to the core and is mad at you and for God knows what, having heart disease and going through the most motions. As time goes, we'll get there. I just wanted to start tonight and just say thank you for those who are tuning in. Thank you for those who are following. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like this video. Have a good night. Bye-bye.